Oh, and are you ready for your Advent treats today? Yeah? You want to sit? Oh, such a pretty sit. Okay, we're going to open this door over here. Okay, we're going to open door number 8. You going to help me? Yum. Okay, pretty thing. Put those down over there. Okay. Okay, there you go, Angie. Oh, that's a big one. Good girl. Okay. Are there more things that I'm wiggling? Okay. You go down. Look at that pretty down. Do another one for being so pretty. Okay. Okay, there's one left. Can you sit? Can you sit? I'm confusing you. Sit. Sit. Oh, that's a very nice sit. Yes. There you go, sweet girl. Okay. Happy Flossmas Day 8. Bye, Ange. Hi, FlossTube. It's Robin. Welcome back to my channel, Lady Robins. If you are new here, I am thrilled that you are with me, and I hope you stick around and you enjoy what you see, and Crustus is your jam, right? And for those that are returning subscribers, welcome back. I am just as happy that you're here as well, and that you are continuing to follow me on this crazy FlossTube journey. Today is the 8th of December, so that means we are on Flossmas Day 8. Happy Flossmas Day 8, you guys. It is probably about 2:30 in the afternoon, something like that. So my beverage today in our fantastic San Antonio You Are Here Starbucks mug is water. Nothing interesting here, sorry. That's okay. I love a good glass of water. Yep. Although I have to tell you, you guys, I am watching a ton of FlossTube, and so many people are opening Advent tea boxes, and I like tea. You know, I just like coffee that much better, right? But I am thinking all of those yummy teas that people are talking about, that I might have to switch things up and maybe have a little tea, decaf tea in the evening, as opposed to just my mug of hot water or, you know, my occasional cocktail. But I gotta say, I am here for all those tea Advent boxes. There is some yummy sounding teas out there. All right. Well, I have already inserted, I hope, pictures of the birds at our bird feeder. They are going nuts this morning. It's been so fun walking by the window and seeing, you know, all the flurry of activity that's going on out there. So I hope you enjoyed that. And then, of course, Angie got fed her dog Advent treats. So she's happy about that. In fact, she's right off camera that way, trying to see if maybe more treats are going to show up. She's going to be disappointed there are not more treats. Okay, you guys, I actually got done what I said I was going to get done yesterday on my Flossmas Day 7, which, as you know, normally doesn't happen. I have big plans and then I get only a third of them done. But I did get everything stitched that I wanted to stitch. So let me show you what I got up to. So I finally, let me just grab it and get it all set up for you here. I went and picked up the Friendly Beasts. This is by Abby Top Knot Stitcher Shop, and this is in the Christmas and Winter 2020 magazine punch needle and primitive, I know you guys are yelling it at me, punch needle and primitive stitching. I'll insert the correct name in my show notes for you. Sorry. Anyway, as you can see, I finished off the little ram, and I still didn't have all of the legs finished on the cow, so I got that done. And then I put in the hem, and I started the ears on the donkey. So I am making some good progress. In fact, I was having so much fun. I barely got the other things stitched because I had a hard time putting this down, which is a good thing, right? It means I'm enjoying my stitching, and it's a fun pattern, and it's really a fun pattern. So if you happen to have that punch needle magazine, you might want to consider doing this. This is super fun. And let's see, I am doing this on 32 count vintage country mocha linen, and I am doing most of the called for DMCs. I did not have many of the overdyes, so, but I did have to change the golds in the star. They weren't quite dark enough to pop on the vintage country mocha fabric. And then I did use whitewash on the ram. So anyway, that's where I got to on that. And then the other piece that I have been working on, and I'm just, I'm not going nuts. I'm not trying to finish it, before Christmas or any of that stuff, but I am working on Baby It's Cold Outside by Heartstring Samplery. And I'm just trying to get one strand of floss in it every night. Now, I've missed like 3 nights in a row, and I did not have, let's see, I had that red all done. So I just put in that white. So I'm about 4 strands of floss behind, but this one I've got the pattern in front, sitting in my lap. So that's what it's going to look like when it's finished. And anyway, I feel like I owe this one probably about four strands of floss to catch up, and who knows, I might get there. But that's where I'm at on this, and this is on, I just remember how I was saying I couldn't believe that I didn't write down what I was using. I found it. I put the sticker on here. So I am doing this on 36 count ale Edinburgh linen, and I'm doing it 1/2. So I now know what I'm doing it on. So this is not what I usually stitch on. I usually stitch on a 32 count, and so bumping it up to 36 count feels like I'm in the big kid club, right? But it's a very calming stitch, not having to worry about getting my 2 strands, parallel to each other. So anyway, I'm having a great time doing something different. And then the other thing that I said I was going to do was I wanted to get a start on the 2020 Flossmas chart put out by Patty, who is 4 boys and an NL girl. And I found out NL stands for Newfoundland, which is really fun. One of my favorite bands is from Newfoundland. So Patty, I doubt you watch me, but if you ever tune in, I am a fan of Great Big Sea. I love Great Big Sea. I play them all the time. And Alan Doyle is my boyfriend. You can't have him. Just in case you're a Great Big Sea fan, I'm calling dibs on Alan. Just so you know. Okay, so anyway, let me reach for my pattern. Of course, it's on the other side of my camera. All right. So this is her chart. It's on her Etsy shop. You can purchase it and download it and print it out, which is what I did. And then this also is raising money for what is it? Muscular Dystrophy Canada, I believe. Don't quote me, but I think that's what it is. So I think 50% of the profits from every chart are being donated to that charity by Patty. And I think also Caroline of Off the Grid Needle Arts is also working with her on that charity. So anyway, I got the tiniest of a start, but it's a start, right? Tiniest of a start on that. I just started with the DMC 310. This is charted in DMCs, and so I am working on the H. So I have an official start, and I am using it's a 32 count, of course, fabric that was from Brandy at Be Stitch Me. This is her subscription, her monthly subscription that I have signed up for, and so I am using Brandy's fabric for that chart, and I like it. I have ordered fabric from Brandy before, and I've used it to kit things up. I have to confess I've never stitched on it, which is dumb, but this is my first few stitches on Brandy's fabric, and I love it. It feels nice. I stitch in hand. It's got a really, really good texture. The color, as you can see, is beautiful. So if you've never ordered from Brandy, get on it, folks. She creates beautiful colors, and I like it. All right, you guys, that's it for Flossmas Day 8. I think my plans for this evening are to get caught back up on Baby It's Cold Outside. I want to get a little more work on Home for the Holidays, the chart that I just showed you. I would love to say I'm going to have time for an older piece, but I don't think so. I think those two things are going to be plenty of stitching to keep me in and out of trouble tonight. So have a great Flossmas Day 8, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Okay, happy stitching, you guys. Bye.